Hello movie fans, and welcome to a small Blu Ray and DVD horror update. So we'll start off with the Blu Rays. I picked up Orphan, which is a really good film. A lot of people have liked this film. It has quite a shock ending, but yeah, it's a really good film. Then we have this film, Dorothy, that is it's like a supernatural thriller, which is really good as well. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. Quite an eerie film. Then we have the sequel to The House on Haunted Hill, Return to the House on Haunted Hill, which not many people liked. I thought it was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one, but yeah, it's pretty gory. And with this Blu-ray, you can decide who lives or dies in one of the special features, which is quite an interesting idea. Then we have this excellent film from the early 90s, I think, Hardware, directed by Richard Stanley, who also did Dust Devil. Haven't seen this for years, picked this up really cheap, so I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what the quality is like, but if you haven't seen this film, it's really good, it's worth checking out. Then we have this classic, in my mind. A lot of people have enjoyed this film. It says quite similar in some ways to The Evil Dead. It's Dead Snow, of course, about Nazi zombies. It's a really funny film. I watched it the other day. It's good quality. Quite a number of special features. And if you haven't seen this film yet, check it out, because it's really good. You won't be disappointed. And then the last Blu-ray I picked up is the remake of House on Sorority Row, which they just named Sorority Row. Which isn't bad. I quite enjoyed it. Wasn't as good as the original, but yeah, they didn't do a bad job on it. So there's the Blu-ray horrors. Got a few box sets I picked up. Got this, the Bruce Campbell collection, which includes My Name is Bruce, Bubba Hotep, Alien Apocalypse, and The Man with the Screaming Brain. They all come in these slim cases. Bruce Campbell, of course, quite an icon to us horror fans. Although these films aren't really horrors in the sense, you know, Alien Apocalypse, not sure, I've never seen that, or The Man with the Screaming Brain. Bubba Hotep, of course, we've all seen that film, and My Name is Bruce, which is really good. But yeah, that was only £5, so I thought I'd pick it up. And we've got this creature feature triple bill from Anchor Bay, which includes Gargoyle's Revenge, Deadly Swarm, and Snakehead Terror. I haven't opened it yet. This was cheap as well. I've never seen any of these films, so I won't be able to comment on any of them, but yeah, that was a good pickup. And we have this Saw quadrilogy, which I really like the look of. This was cheap as well. Comes in this, I don't know what this is, like plastic box. It makes the face seem like it's coming out of here, like almost 3D, which is really good, if I can get it out. Makes it seem as if it's coming out here. It is actually coming out off the packaging. It just looks really eerie behind this plastic box. And inside it just has the first 4 movies. I won't open it. But yeah, it's pretty good. That was cheap as well, and it's got Saw 1, 2, 3 and 4. Of course, we all know now there's seven Saw films. And also got Saw 4, this one, which is really good. A lot of people have shown this. I'm not going to unwrap it. I've left it wrapped up. I think I'm just going to keep it like this. And just...
You thought it was over, but the games have just begun.
This is really good. They're doing this really cheap at the moment, so I thought that was just excellent how they've done that. Just brilliant. Of course, that's Saw 4 Extreme Limited Edition. This is going really cheap at the moment on Amazon if you want to pick it up, so I just thought I'd leave that sealed because I've already got that a couple of times. Then we have the Prophecy collection, which includes 1, 2 and 3. There are 2 others. Not Christopher Walken's in a few of these. I'm not sure if he's in all 3. There's a picture of him on all 3, so yeah, he must be, because I've only seen 1 and 2. These are good films, supernatural thrillers. There's quite a lot of stars in all the different films. There's Eric Stoltz in one, and Jennifer Beals, Brittany Murphy, Elias Koteas, of course Christopher Walken, Vincent Spano. Yeah, so there's quite a number of stars in all the different films. And they're pretty good. I quite like supernatural thrillers, you know, good versus evil and that. They're good films. And today I picked up the Omen trilogy. This is quite an old box set, but I've seen a few people show this old one because I've got the Omen Pentology, which includes 1 to 4 and the remake. But I just like the packaging of this. It does say on the back of the box this is a limited edition, but it hasn't got what it's limited to. It's just got my numbers 29678. But this is quite old, but I just like the way it's packaged. Open it up, got the first film there and the third there. There's the second film, but this opens up, I don't know if I'll be able to show it, opens up into a cross, which I think is really good, with all 3 films there, the first 3 films, which is really good. Picked that up cheap as well. That was good. And I saw somebody show this Exorcist trilogy. I know we've got the Exorcist box set in the UK that has all of them now, you know, 1 to 3 and the beginning, and but I just like this box, sturdy. Got numbers 1, 2 and 3, and this opens up like a digi, like that, which I thought was really nice. So I thought I'd pick this up as well. This was cheap. That's nice. Now we just have some normal DVDs now. It's John Carpenter's remake of The Village of the Damned, which a few people were disappointed with. Of course, it's not as good as the original, but it wasn't too bad. Some good performances from Christopher Reeve, and Kirstie Alley was in this as well, as was Linda Kozlowski, Michael Paré. Haven't seen this for a long time, but yeah, it's pretty eerie. Like I say, the original is really good. If you haven't seen the original, check it out sometime. Then we have this U-Bowl film, Alone in the Dark, with Christian Slater, Tara Reid, which not a lot of people like. I can't remember it. It's been years since I've seen it. I think it's supposed to be based on a computer game, but of course, is it U-Bowl? Can't remember how you say his name, but not a lot of people like his films, but he did bring out a film last year that a lot of people really liked, Rampage, which hasn't been released in this country yet, but I have seen it, and yeah, that's a really good film. Then we have this director's uncut version of Dollman vs Demonic Toys, which of course Dollman's Tim Thomerson. I haven't watched this yet or unwrapped it, but I have seen Dollman on its own and Demonic Toys. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Then we have this zombie horror comedy, Boy Eats Girl, starring Samantha Mumba, which I thought sounded really good, but I started watching it last week. I only watched about half an hour, and yeah, it didn't really do anything for me, but I will finish it. I mean, it probably gets really funny, but yeah, that was just okay. Then we have this film directed by Charles Band, Dead Man's Hand, with Michael Berryman on the cover there, looking quite evil. Also stars Sid Haig, who was in Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. I've never seen this film before, but I like Charles Band's films. I think you know, he's produced and directed and done a lot of good films with Full Moon Pictures, so looking forward to seeing that. And the last one is a film that Extra the Mutilator showed in some of his updates a while back, The Demon, with Cameron Mitchell. It sounded a little bit strange, so I thought, I saw this cheap, I thought I'd pick it up. Don't know anything about the film, so yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. So that's it, just a small horror Blu-ray box set and normal DVDs update for now. There'll be more horrors coming this week, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little update. I'll be doing some shout outs soon, because there's some really excellent people on YouTube at the moment you should be checking out and watching their videos. They're giving some great comments, and yeah, so I'll be doing a shout out to some of the people that I think you should be looking at their videos and commenting on and subscribing to. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.